Good afternoon. This is Kathleen at My Alabama Farm Life, and today I'm going to do Friday on the Farm. I'm going to catch you guys up to let you know what I've been doing on the farm. I've actually been doing a lot of writing, and I just posted a 100,000 word story to my other channel, Literature and More with Kathleen. So if you guys want to go over there and watch it, I'm going to leave the link up there in the corner. So I would appreciate it. This is a story of inspiration. It started out to be a thriller, and well, go watch it and I explain what happened in the beginning of the video. I've been doing a lot of writing, and that's why I haven't been doing a lot of video. I have been taking videos. I do have several videos in the editing process. I just haven't stopped to take the time to finish the edit and get them posted. I actually went outside, took care of my chickens, and I finished up a project that I started the other day, and it's done. And now I have tons of stuff to do. But I have spent the last week, if not almost 2 weeks, writing. And I guess when I get on, I don't even know what to call it, but when I get that urge to write, that's really all I want to do. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working on my Fort Pierce novel. I just wrote the story for Maui, and then I sat down and I'm writing out 2 more short stories that have just come to me over the last couple of days, and I'm going to get those flushed out real quick. And if there's not a whole lot of editing, I'm going to try to make them short. This last, or this one that I just posted, I probably put way too much in it, but I have been a technical writer for my entire career. I worked for public safety. I wrote a lot of what we call operational procedures. I wrote our training manual. I did a lot of our testing stuff. That's what I did. I did technical writing. So my fictional writing, or should I say my expressions or my descriptions, that's what I'm looking for. My descriptions are not really great. Most of my writing has been how to do this, 1, 2, 3. There are lists, there are things that you need to do during a certain situation, rules to follow, those kind of situations. It's, operation procedures. That's what I did. There was no flowery words or descriptions or anything like that. So I've been working on that really hard, and the stuff that I'm writing now is really practice for me. I feel like the more that I write fiction, and the better I'm getting. So we'll see. But in the meantime, as I practice and work on my first novel, I'll throw out these short stories along with my scriptures, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so enough of that. So let me show you what I've been doing here the last 2 weeks in between my writing. So our big push was to get our 8 Shadow Clan babies out of the kennel. I want them out running around and eating the grass, and we did that. We got some fences up. We got them outside eating grass, eating food. They've got plenty of water, but we're having a problem with them getting through the fence. We decided that we separated the big ones from the little ones because the big ones were chasing them out. So we were hoping that if there was no roosters or hens chasing them around, they would stay in the fencing. But as you can see, they figured out how to get out. So what I did next was I went and got my black garden fencing and put it up, and it keeps half of them in. 4 of them will stay in, whereas the other 4 get out. I actually have 2 that get out fairly easy, and then other 2 will follow, and then the other 4 will stay in. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. I need to go get some more of that black fencing to put up against my my electric fencing. That seems to be working pretty well, but I don't have that much of it. So probably a couple of more rows, and that might do the job. And one of the big reasons that I'm trying to keep the chickens in is because of the predators. I was standing out there with the chickens the other day, and we had a coyote started howling, and it sounded like he was right there on the other side of the barn. And I'm going to play a coyote noise so that you can hear what I heard. And then on top of the coyote pressure, I was out working the fence and I almost stepped on that guy. So yeah, now I got to worry about the copperheads too. But he's been hanging out underneath my oak tree right over here, and this is where I've been working. I got my one raised bed up, but he's right there by that tree, so I have to be really, really careful when I'm working in this area because I really don't want to tangle with a copperhead. So like I said, I've been working on the raised bed. I got that one completed, and I'm still working on this one. I got a couple of screws that I got to do. I do get it finished today though. And of course, there's the little hens that keep getting out. I wish they would stay in, and that would make me very happy. I feel like I spend most of my day going in and out of the house, checking on these guys and making sure that they are okay. But I got out here this morning and I finished the last of the screws that I needed to do on this thing, and it is done. I have another box that has 2 more of these raised beds in it, and I actually have 2 more boxes in my trailer that have the 8x4. These are 3x6. And one of these days I'm going to get those pulled out and get those set up too, but I wanted to get these out first. We, and I mean we as a family, have also been working on getting some of the garbage picked up around the yard. Our side patio got really full, so we've got this cleaned off the other day. And then we had a lot of stuff piled up back here in the backyard, and we got a lot of that thrown away. Actually, it was Winslow and Andrea and Vincent that did all the work back here. I did nothing, but I think it looks great. And for some reason, I keep breaking my lawnmower. The drive belt keeps coming off, and this was my fault. I was going through heavy brush and knocked it off, but this next time wasn't. I just realized that the battery tie down is missing. Huh, that's interesting. All right, so this was not my fault. I did not run over anything. If you can see, the pin is stuck down into the belt, and that is going to be a warranty issue. So I'm going to call the guys and have them come out and get this fixed. I'm really hoping that I'm hear from them today because I really need to get my yard mowed. So as far as my front garden goes, my strawberries are still holding on. I'm still getting tomatoes, and please excuse my finger. We pulled up all the cucumbers, and one of these days I got to get back here and clean out my herb garden. But guys, that's about it. That's all I have going on. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to say thank you to everyone who watches my videos. I do appreciate you. You guys have a blessed and joyous day, and I'll see you on my next video.